Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our deep dive into Debbie Macomber's latest heartfelt novel, Must Love Flowers, a story that explores the intricate balance between the sweetness of life and the inevitable challenges of personal evolution and relationships.
Yes, and it's particularly fascinating how Macomber uses the floral motif not just as a thematic element, but also practically as a character in its own right. The protagonist, Lydia, operates a quaint flower shop that becomes a sanctuary not only for herself, but also for the community around her. It's a poignant setting that really amplifies the themes of care, growth, and revival.
Absolutely. Lydia's character arc is beautifully crafted with emotional depth as she navigates the complexities of her past relationships and embraces the budding opportunities in both her personal life and business. Macomber portrays a narrative that's imbued with hope yet firmly grounded in reality.
And the interpersonal relationships are so intricately depicted. Take, for example, the dynamic between Lydia and her sister. Their relationship, fraught with tension and misunderstanding, provides a stark contrast to the nurturing nature of the floral shop, adding a layer of complexity that many readers can find relatable.
That mix of idealism and realism is something Macomber captures exceptionally well. There's also the unfolding romance that blooms in the narrative. It's crafted to complement Lydia's journey of self-discovery rather than overshadow it. What's your take on how the romance was woven into the story?
It was very thoughtfully done. The romantic subplot is integrated in a way that feels natural and meaningful, highlighting Lydia's growth without becoming the central resolution to her problems. It supports the main storyline by showing that personal development and romantic entanglements can coexist and enhance each other.
And let's not overlook the secondary characters who add so much vibrancy to the story. From Lydia's loyal customers to her skeptical friends, each character contributes a unique shade to the palette of her world, enriching the sense of community that Macomber aims to portray.
Indeed, each interaction Lydia has with the characters around her seems to mirror some facet of her own inner struggles or aspirations. It's a clever narrative technique that uses the surrounding cast to reflect and amplify the protagonist's internal journey.
Speaking of narrative techniques, the symbolic use of flowers in each chapter is a detail that really stands out. Starting each chapter with a specific flower not only sets the tone, but also symbolically hints at Lydia's growth and the evolution of the story. How effective did you find this symbolism throughout the book?
It's a masterful touch. The language of flowers is beautifully leveraged to add depth to the narrative. Each flower choice is deliberate, carrying meanings that align with the chapter themes, like peonies symbolizing prosperity and romance during key moments of Lydia's breakthroughs in life and love.
Macomber's prose is another aspect that deserves mention. It's approachable yet rich with layers of emotion and detailed sensory experiences, especially her vivid descriptions of the flowers and their scents.
Those descriptions truly pull you deeper into Lydia's world, allowing the reader to almost experience the textures and aromas themselves. It makes the setting more tangible and the story more immersive, which is a delight for the senses.
It all ties back to Macomber's skill in offering narratives that are comforting yet thought-provoking. She confronts the difficult parts of life with a gentle hand, providing what can best be described as literary comfort food that soothes while it entertains.
Indeed, and it's this quality that helps her stories resonate so deeply with a wide audience. Must Love Flowers exemplifies this blend perfectly, offering both an escape and a mirror for reflection, a nuanced balance that's not easily achieved.
As we close today's discussion, any final reflections on how this book might resonate with readers, especially those navigating their own transformative periods or seeking renewal?
For anyone looking for a narrative about resilience, healing, and the discovery of beauty and new beginnings, this novel serves as a wonderful metaphor. It encourages readers to cultivate their own paths to growth and bloom anew, just as Lydia does with her beloved flowers.
Thank you for that insightful wrap-up. And thank you to our listeners for joining us on this exploration of Must Love Flowers. We hope this discussion enriches your understanding of the book and inspires you to find your own ways to bloom. Until next time, keep turning those pages and nurturing your growth.
Well, that's a wrap for this episode of From the Book Nook.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.
If you're interested, our channel description contains links to the beverages we are drinking and some Book Lovers merchandise.
We love having you here. Bye for now.
See you next time.